Hi, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. This is a recording. The purpose of this recording, I should say, is to let you know about EDU 486. And first of all, mentor teachers, thank you so much for allowing students to come into your classroom, your field experience setting, and work with them through the semester of spring 24. My name is Carol Marcotte. I know it says Carolyn at the bottom of the screen, but please feel free to call me Carol. I'm the instructor for EDU 486, and there are 20 students in the class. So a lot of field experience going on. I am going to very quickly do a screen share. And I am actually going to talk as quickly as I can because I appreciate your time. So I'm showing you the syllabus just because I think it's the easiest way to let everyone know what's happening in the course. I'm going to send this out to mentor teachers and to the students as well. And students, this is going to be posted in Brightspace if you wish to watch the recording. And of course, the syllabus is going to be there. So the name of the course is EDU 486. Site-based field practicum. Practicums mean that students go into the field and they're really working with the mentor teacher in this case. It's all about what they learn in the field. There's not a lot of conversation or meetings that we have that are face-to-face per se. The students and I will meet sporadically, but I will touch base with them all the time. So it's truly a field-based experience. You can see here the course description. They're in various places. I'm going to go over here because it says 1 to 4 credit hours. And this little screen here will share with you if a student's in your class for 1 credit or 2 credits, it's 3.5 hours per week. A semester is 15 weeks. So if they're there for 3 credits, it's 5.5 hours per week, and 4 credits is 7.5 hours per week. I do have a couple of students that are in classrooms for 4 credits, 7.5 hours a week, but they'll communicate with you when they get into the classroom, the field experience with you. Now, some students, it's January 3rd, so some students are back already just because of the just the coursework and, you know, if they have athletics or something like that. So some could be starting already. Others will not start back until around Martin Luther King week because that's when students are fully back into the spring semester. Okay, so everything's varied, everything between the settings and when they're coming into your class. I'm showing you the syllabus again because it's a better way to sharing with you what's going on. So as you know, we all have commitments in our colleges and schools, and we are the School of Education. And these are some of our standards and commitments. You don't need to see them, mentor teachers, but I thought it was, again, a good way to reach out. So students are working with the main Common Core teaching standards. This is the basis of this course. And the standards are in their syllabus. Here they are. Reason I'm showing them to you is because the students have outcomes. And here are their outcomes, which relate to the teaching standards. And you can see they're in a field-based experience. They observe, they reflect, and then they're also, they need to demonstrate appropriate professional positions. So I'm going to get to you, mentor teachers, and ask you to do one small task about that midway through. So assignments. Students have 4 pieces of assignments. One is the biggest part, the student learning outcome, where they sit with you initially and just talk about the teaching standards. What do you want them to do in the classroom? What's a good fit for you and them in the needs of the classroom, the needs of the student, and of course, the needs for you. And after looking at the teaching standards, define what they're going to do, what learning outcome, what activities. Then as they go along, they do a log for every single week, just identifying that they've been in the class and how many hours. Very end, they do a final reflection based on that outcome plan. And then you can see the points over here. Participation, again, they're in the field. And so it's 45 points for being in the field. And that means that they're there all the time and they're doing their tasks appropriately so. So the schedule, we don't need to look at. Again, this is as needed. You see a lot of this as an evaluation in the middle. That's where I'm asking you, please, mentor teachers. It's based on professional standards. It's 4 questions. And if you could fill that out, we'll get to that midway and I'll tell you a little bit about it. That would be appreciated. And again, just a little bit about college. I'm trying to go slow, but I'm trying to go fast. And again, here's the appendix. Here's the learning outcome plan. Students select and common core standard, collaborate with your mentor teachers about what you're going to be doing in the classroom, an optional second standard if you wish, and then they have a reflective paper based on the standards. So students, here's the format of your paper. So this here is reflections on the work the student did in the practicum. So as you're taking your log, maybe you want to put notes in there. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we meet. But this is basically it. So I hope you got the glimpse of what is going on. The mentor teacher role is huge. It's voluntary, of course, but I can probably give you contact hours at the end if you want to just check in with me because you are putting a lot of time into this. Thank you so much. Students, I know you're going to have a great time. You're in great placements and I wish you all the best. I really want to get in all of my placements, all of the schools. You're in varied places, so I'm really going to try. There's 20, and I'm in other schools too because of my other courses. But the best of you, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your time. Thanks for all you do. CMARCOTTE@une.edu. 207-284-3680. And just to let you know, everyone, I have been a classroom teacher. I've been a principal. I've been assistant superintendent, curriculum director. If anybody knows RSU 23, that's where I was. And then, I was on the school board. So good job. I mentor teachers. Good job. Thank you, students. Bye.